These are 7 crimes of narcissists that God will never forgive until Doomsday. Narcissism, a personality disorder characterized by grandiosity, lack of empathy, and an insatiable need for admiration, inflicts profound damage on individuals involved in relationships with narcissists. Victims of narcissistic abuse endure significant emotional harm, grappling with confusion, pain, and the arduous process of healing from the trauma they have suffered. One of the most agonizing aspects of being in a relationship with a narcissist is the inherent injustice they inflict upon their victims. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, narcissists resort to blame shifting, manipulation tactics, and gaslighting techniques that leave their victims doubting their own sanity and memories. This intensifies the emotional turmoil experienced by the victim. Once a narcissist is finished with their victim, they callously discard them without remorse or reflection, disregarding the existence of the relationship. This heartless and apathetic behavior leaves the victim bewildered and wounded, desperately attempting to comprehend what went wrong. The striking lack of empathy that narcissists exhibit towards others, treating them as mere objects to be exploited for personal gain, is both repulsive and baffling. In this segment, we will explore the 7 cardinal sins of narcissists, shedding light on their key mechanisms for evading accountability for their destructive actions. By examining these patterns, our aim is to raise awareness and foster meaningful discussions on this crucial subject. Stay subscribed to stay informed and engaged in this ongoing conversation. 1. Emotional parasitism. Narcissists thrive on exploiting your humanity, integrity, and emotional vulnerabilities. They derive gratification for exerting control over others, reveling in the power they hold over you. However, this satisfaction comes at a great cost to your well-being. They willingly sacrifice your sense of self, leaving you mentally destabilized and detached from reality. The narcissist remains indifferent to the harm they inflict, caring solely about acquiring the energy and resources they crave. 2. Manipulative gaslighting tactics. Narcissists skillfully manipulate your emotions, distort your perception of reality, and control the narrative to suit their own agenda. Their primary objective is to extract what they desire from you, dictating your actions and coercing you into accepting falsehoods that contradict your own truth. As a result, your sense of self becomes warped, your understanding of the narcissist becomes distorted, and your perception of the world becomes skewed. Their ultimate aim is to ensure your compliance, absolving themselves of accountability for their actions by placing the blame squarely on your shoulders. It is vital to assert that allowing someone to exert such control over your life is utterly unacceptable, as it erodes your self-worth and disconnects you from your true identity and principles. The third disturbing trend: willful ignorance. Despite being fully aware of their own desires and needs, narcissists consciously choose not to act with consideration, respect, introspection, or accountability. They possess the knowledge that exhibiting such qualities would be beneficial, particularly when they fear losing control over you or the relationship. In these moments, they temporarily adjust their behavior, becoming more charming, which can be perplexing, as they display an understanding of what is necessary to maintain the relationship. However, they purposefully make you beg for even the most basic elements of a healthy relationship: respect, empathy, understanding, presence, sincerity, love, and care. These fundamental aspects contribute to the overall well-being of any relationship, yet the narcissist deliberately withholds them from you. Fourthly, when direct control over you is no longer attainable, they initiate a smear campaign. Even when they know the falsity of their own accusations, the narcissist relentlessly pursues their smear campaign. Fueled by animosity, they spread false information to tarnish your reputation, disregarding the truth. While it may be challenging, it is imperative to maintain your self-respect and not succumb to their anger. Though conflicts may arise within relationships, it is essential to let go of the past and create space for healing. Instead, the narcissist persists in maintaining control by spreading rumors and causing reputational damage. This not only impacts your professional life, but also your personal relationships, inflicting significant harm upon you. Their actions stem from a desire to boost their own self-esteem, with no consideration for the pain they cause. Such behavior is utterly unacceptable, as it can fuel further acts of revenge driven by jealousy, vindictiveness, and the thirst for retribution. The fifth offense: betrayal and deception in relationships. Partaking in secretive affairs behind one's partner's back constitutes a profound betrayal, revealing a lack of consideration and respect for the relationship. When confronted, narcissists often deflect blame or dismiss their partner's emotions as irrational. These manipulative tactics not only inflict harm, but also undermine trust within the relationship. Narcissistic individuals possess a penchant for causing harm through deceit and manipulation, weaving intricate webs of lies that blur the lines between truth and fiction. This erosion of trust leaves lasting emotional scars, making the process of recovery from such infidelity arduous and protracted. Some individuals may struggle to fully regain trust following an experience of betrayal. It is crucial to address these behaviors and work toward rebuilding trust within the relationship. However, it may also become necessary for the individual's well-being to seek assistance in ending the relationship. The sixth sin: physical abuse. While not all narcissists engage in physical violence, those who do instill a deep sense of fear and insecurity in their victims, perpetuating an environment of constant apprehension. The relentless fear of encountering the abuser again inflicts lasting harm, even in the seemingly safest spaces. The psychological and physical scars left by narcissistic abuse disrupt a victim's sense of stability, requiring years or even decades to overcome. As someone who has personally experienced the torment of having a narcissistic parent, I view those who resort to physical abuse as monsters. These acts reveal a complete lack of empathy and awaken a malicious and uncontrollable side within them. The seventh and final transgression: exploitation. Narcissists view others as mere objects to be used and discarded, driven by their overpowering sense of entitlement. They manipulate and exploit individuals to fulfill their own needs and desires, showing no regard for the individuals themselves. Love, compassion, genuine care, and authentic human connection hold no value in their calculations. Material gain, sexual gratification, and other self-serving pursuits, devoid of true human connection, supersede all else. By treating people as mere means to an end, narcissists expose their singular focus on self-preservation and the satisfaction of their base instincts. Thank you for joining us on this episode. If you found it valuable, please show your support by leaving a like, sharing your thoughts in the comments section, and considering sharing the episode with others. Stay tuned for the upcoming episodes as we continue this vital conversation, embarking on a collective journey of healing.